So this trial had a dual primary endpoints. 1, progression-free survival. 2, overall survival. And what dual primary endpoints meant was if either endpoint was positive, the trial would be positive. So the progression-free survival endpoint has already read out. That's what we presented, and it was highly statistically significant. In the Relacorilant arm, we saw a hazard ratio of 0.7 for the hazard of progression and death. This represents 30% reduction in the hazard of death or progression of disease in the Relacorilant arm. And the overall survival data is not matured, but we already began to see the curves separate, and the hazard ratio for the overall survival was 0.69, which is again 31% reduction in the hazard of death. So these findings are very, very compelling, and they are very exciting. That is, again, what is exciting about it, because for biomarker selection, that is a good thing. I mean, the folate receptor alpha drug, targeting drug is very, very good drug. However, only a percentage of patients' cancer express high level of folate receptor alpha. So the uniqueness of this new medication, Relacorilant, is there is no necessity for biomarker selection. If the patient is resistant, has platinum-resistant ovarian cancer, they are eligible to be treated with Relacorilant combined with nab-paclitaxel when that combination is available. As you know, it's not yet FDA approved, and but we're hoping that that is going to happen soon. Well, so glucocorticoid signaling is actually pro-diabetic, which means if somebody has too much glucocorticoid in their body, it disturbs their ability to metabolize sugar properly. For instance, if you give diabetic patients cortisol or other glucocorticoids, their diabetes becomes very difficult to control. Relacorilant functions the opposite way. It blocks glucocorticoid signaling. Even though we did not study this as a treatment for diabetes, but the biology of it is that diabetes will not be a problem as a side effect of glucocorticoid. It might even help, diabetes control. ROSELLA is the first one of those studies that I think is going to be clinically impactful, because remember, Relacorilant is a first-in-class drug in ovarian cancer. We've never seen anything like it before. The other trials that have been presented, a lot of them studied drugs that were already in use either in even ovarian cancer, now being modified with some other agent, or is been already established in another cancer. This is the first time that Relacorilant will be studied in any cancer. And we're so excited about the findings, and we're hoping that this is going to be a new standard in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer treatment.